I am at my desk at home. I work 10, 12 hours a day a lot of times, and I try to stand as much as I can, but I find that my work keeps me stressed, and therefore I don't move as much. My lower back hurts, my wrists and hands hurt from clicking my mouse too much. My range of motion has diminished, I feel, in my neck and my shoulders as a result of this lack of movement. And definitely ever since I've gotten into my 50s, I find this more. I try to walk, but that doesn't even happen every day, or not even twice a week sometimes when it's bad weather. So I've fallen into bad habits, and it's really affecting the way my body feels. And I still have tons of great energy. I always have been someone who has a lot of energy and can do a lot of things and handle a lot of pressures and stresses, but I'm definitely have more physical pain than I used to have, and I just kind of ignore it. I've heard this saying one time, if you ignore your health, it will go away. And I think that it comes to my mind a lot, because I think, oh my gosh, I'm ignoring this big aspect of my health, which is enough movement or the way my body feels. And I know that isn't something that's going to get better over time. It'll just get worse. And so I really am wanting to do things to mitigate that. Yeah, it isn't that I'm not interested in taking time for myself. I just don't make it a priority. And then I beat myself up about it, actually. So it's a bad emotional thing and for me as well, or a mental stress, because then I'm like, oh, I should have more discipline. I should be doing this, and that's another form of stress, Also, I think with all of the things going on in the world right now, there's just a lot to be stressed about. And I'm not someone who's ever let that bother me too much, but lately I find that it is more. And that is definitely contributing to my stress level also. I'm not so sure I feel very balanced in any aspect of my life right now, to be honest. The past few years, I've just gone through a lot of transitions, and so I'm seeking balance, but I don't think I'm balanced in any aspect of my life right now, particularly. Probably mostly in my eating, but that might be about it. And that's not even good enough. So one thing that has struck me is as much as I am self-aware and I do a lot of good things for myself, and I know how to eat well, and I know that I need to exercise and move on a regular basis, I find that I'm not doing it, just not making the time for it. And I don't know, I'm stuck in some kind of a rut around that. And I find that I need some help to take that next step or get into a better routine, because I know I need it, but I'm just not doing it on my own. Overall, I feel really pretty good, and I'm grateful for that. But I do find that I have pain that it isn't quite going away, and I feel like there's things I could do to get better, but I don't really know what they are. I have lower back pain. Sometimes my right hip hurts. My hamstrings are really tight. My thumb joints hurt, which feels like could be arthritis. And I feel that I need something to help me get over that. And sometimes regular exercise isn't even enough, because it can exacerbate the problem. And I feel like I need something else that's a little bit more holistic, per se. So I feel really relaxed and yet energized. I have to say it's both. And often in the past when I've done massage, I come away, of course, feeling great, but really relaxed, like almost like too relaxed to drive. That's not how I feel right now. I feel energized and relaxed, and interestingly, I feel positive. Like it's affected me, and I feel optimistic and positive. I'm just realizing that as I'm talking out loud right now. I feel happy. It's funny. I didn't expect this to affect me in that way. I don't know what I expected, but I expected more physical benefits, and I feel that this has given me emotional benefits that I wasn't even looking for. I like the combination of attention to muscles and joints, and also moving energy through the body. I think Polarity is something it has all three of those things that I didn't realize until experiencing it just now. Everybody's striving for balance. I know I am. I expected a physical balance from this Polarity session, but what surprised me is that I also feel balanced emotionally and mentally and even spiritually. and in a way that I did not expect. And I feel very free flowing and balanced at the same time. It's a nice feeling.